collision of two top 25 ranked teams. Two teams looking to win, make a statement, and move up. Welcome to College Station, Texas, and Kyle Field, the legendary home of the Texas A&M Aggies. And we'll see the number 14 team in the country, the California Golden Bears, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The Golden Bears will kick this away to start us off. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So the Texas A&M Aggies offense comes onto the field for the first time today. And when we check out tape on this offense, your eye just goes to these highlight reel catches that this elite wide receiver makes again and again.
And you know, one thing that stands out to me is not only does he get these chances to make plays, but the defenses, they do their homework. And what they typically will do is put a couple defenders on him. And when they do that, that's when it opens up other aspects of this offense that they're going to have to be able to take advantage of today.
The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Back to pass. It's Hawkins. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one.
Oh, man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Aggies will bring their punt team onto the field. That's the first punt today for the offense. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. The Golden Bears offense comes out for their first possession today. And Kurt, one of the fun things about this matchup, we get to see the debut of this freshman wide receiver. There's been so much hype, so much talk about him. Now we get to see it in action.
Well, this guy just has that rare game-changing ability, whether it's one-on-one and being able to win, get downfield, settling in that soft spot in the zone. He has the ability to go the distance every single time he touches the football.
He's brought down, but that strong, stiff arm helped him to a first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. It makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. On the run, it's Young. Finds room at the 30. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line.
Well, the scouting report on this running back was that he is an elite ball carrier, and he is proving to be that here early in this game. These first few carries, not only the strength, but the quickness and acceleration to get upfield and get positive yards on display.
And the Golden Bears will have 1st and 10 here. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage. And then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Grab made by the tight end. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Cal. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down into the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
Coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out, and they put something together in this route. Looking to pass, it's Hawkins. Grab behind the line, it's Washington. He's brought down after a short gain that's not going to be first down yardage. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. It's 2nd down after that completion. DB is looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Delivers quickly to the left side. That's caught. It's Williams. And the Aggies will line up to punt it away. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Cal's offense takes the field now. They were able to punch in the end zone last time. Looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Caught over the middle. It's Rodgers.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that end route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
And they'll use the ground game here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. When they don't block the defensive end, you show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Trying for a 4th down completion. The ball is picked off. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will give the offense the football at the 46.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. He didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So the counter play doesn't work. The defense in good position that time to make a play.
Yeah, on most of these counters, you leave the in man on the line of scrimmage unblocked, and fool those offensive linemen to kick him out. But if you have an aggressive defense, sometimes that can backfire, and the defense knew exactly what was coming there.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Looking to throw. It's Hawkins. A deep shot to the left side. And the deep shot falls incomplete. But wait, there is a flag on the play, so we'll check that out. So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. The Aggies will bring their punt team onto the field. And he's going to head out of bounds, but not before picking up some good yardage on the return. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
What a rough first half for this quarterback. Already he's thrown one pick. His mechanics are off. His footwork doesn't seem to be in sync. He almost threw another interception. He's got to make some adjustments and try to find a new rhythm.
Defense will make the stop, but it will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. And Kurt Cal has the lead here. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. They went for it and failed on fourth down earlier. Let's see if they fare better here. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. They can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. Yeah, I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, this one could hurt you.
And they've got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here. And the Aggies come to the line with first and goal. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1.
Well, they came very close to punching that one in, and now third down and goal. And if I'm the OC, I challenge my offensive line in that back. I just slam it right back into that A-gap and try to overpower that defensive front.
And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
Well, when you have a big physical offensive line, you can wait to third and goal and rely on them and the running back to get you a touchdown.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So California's offense back out on the field now. That last possession, they got stopped on 4th down in their own end. Let's see if they can get it going this time. And looking to throw now on 1st down. It's a short completion to the tight end. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. Oh, and he can't hang on for a little screen pass there. That's going to bring up 3rd.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
So a very makeable 3rd down for the offense with a 29. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Diaz. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
The Golden Bears will line up on 1st and 10. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Here's the handoff. Osaka with a strong tackle there.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And he drops back in the gun. Finds his man. It's Diaz. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. 1st down. And the Golden Bears looking to keep this drive moving. They mix it up with a run. They stop at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looking for a man. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Enough to move the 6 there. Sets up 1st and goal at the 7.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Running out of time in the pocket. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Tackled after the completion down at the 1-yard line. They'll crank the tempo here for this next play. Okay, now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Golden Bears.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
Now the try here for the extra point. The PAT is good. They go up a touchdown, 14-7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. If they want to cut into this lead before halftime, they have to work quickly now. Catch made on the right side. He has first down yardage at the 46. The Aggies looking to run some tempo here. Dropping back, it's Hawkins. Quick throw to the left side. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Boy, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. The receiver makes the catch. They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. Solid game, moves the ball to the 48. First down play here. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Quick completion to the tight end. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Fires it to the wideout. What a catch! That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
This offense has become a first down machine, and that's so demoralizing for a defense, especially for those star players who don't sub out as much. But the fourth quarter really starts to wear you out.
Makes the grab on the move. Tackled at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Takes the handoff. It's Young. He's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Offside. Defense. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Off the defensive penalty, it sets up the rare 2nd and 1 scenario. Hand off to the single back. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal. The Golden Bears will line up now. It's first and goal. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. They try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Cal.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. Takes the handoff and he'll head left. Gets the first and still running. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. It's complete. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. This will likely be the last play of the half. Dropping back, it's Hawkins. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it falls incomplete. They tried for a big chunk play on the final play of the period. Minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Man, if nothing else, a notable first half so far in College Station. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense. And that's something that's just very tough to quantify.
And the Aggies will kick this away to get the second half going. He'll bring it out from inside the 10. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Cal's offense back out on the field now. This group has been clicking. It really built momentum. Will the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. They'll start the third quarter here on the ground. And it'll be Smolder. For no gain.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
So a very makeable third down for the offense from the 29. And they pick up the first on the ground. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
Nowhere to run up the middle.
Really good call here to go with the jet sweep, but you've got to get north and south. Once the defense is out of position, the quicker you can get vertical, the better chance you can find yardage for that first down.
Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and brings up a third down.
Man, you got to love this if you're a defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down. And the Golden Bears will send their punt team onto the field. And And here's the return. Returner tackled right there. That's where they'll start the drive. And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. On first down, it's play action. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
Oh, really nice by the big fella there at defensive tackle. He never bought into that play action fake and went right in for the quarterback and brought him down.
It went backwards on first down, so second and long from the 24. We'll hand it off. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
How about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Looking to throw. It's Hawkins. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. The Aggies will have to kick it away. And this drive moves backwards, so he's on to punt it away. We'll see what he can do with the return. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. Cal's offense takes the field now. Forced to punt last time. Trying to add points, build the lead right here. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. Incompletion makes it second down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there. See what the call is on 1st and 10. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Goes to the sideline, steps out after a short gain. Now it's second down here. Looking to throw yet again. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find the rhythm.
Using his legs, it's Young. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
How about that, Chris? They run the football here on third down, almost pick up the first down. What it does, though, is gives them a much better chance if they decide to go for this of picking up that first down.
Tackle made at the 26, good enough for a first down.
On a tight game like this, you're on the road, why not take a chance? Go for it, you hit it, and you quiet the crowd in the process.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The Golden Bears are going to cash in here in the red zone. In the red area, it's Diaz. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. It's a quick grab. Brought down. The completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Now they call a run. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Running play called on 3rd and short. Touchdown, Golden Bears. This offense really clicking.
Boy, this guy can do it all. Whether it's the ability to be elusive and bounce to the outside in space, run over top of defenders. That's now 3 touchdowns in this game alone.
The extra point makes it 28-7. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Time for one more play here in the quarter. Dropping back. It's Hawkins. Pressure is coming. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Offense looking to throw the ball. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
What do you know, Chris? Another incompletion. You know, with how inept this passing game has been today, I don't have any confidence that they're going to be able to overcome this big of a deficit in the fourth quarter. If you gave them 2 more quarters, I still don't think they can get it done.
They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid game. Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. The short hands. It's Williams. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. 1st and 10. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Now, this defense has done such a great job of disrupting the timing with his quarterback and his wide receivers. Sacked him multiple times, consistent pressure, just dominating performance.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Back to pass. It's Hawkins. Who makes the grab. Moves the ball to the 28. It'll be first down. First down and 10 now.
That's good for Fighting Texas Aggies.
Looking to throw again. There's a screen pass to the running back. They bring him down at the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down. Texas A&M is now operating in the red zone. Now in the red zone, it's Hawkins. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. That sack sets up a second down and long.
Man, how about the job by this defense? I mean, we really expected this offense to be able to come into this game, put up big yards and a lot of points, and here we are in the...
Oh, they get him again. Here they come on 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack they gave up earlier.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
Flips it to the running back. Can he make the first down? No, they've stopped him short. The defense with a big 4th down play to protect this lead late in the game. Grinding away on the ground. Tough running to avoid a loss. It just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, we got a smart offensive coordinator on our hands today, Chris. Great job of just keep feeding this running back, keep it on the ground, working with the lead in the 4th quarter, force them to use all their timeouts, and just keep working that clock.
And the one moves the ball over the 33.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action, really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
3rd down play here out of the shotgun. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. And the gain just good enough for a first down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. Looking for a gap. It's Young. Getting close to midfield now. They'll bring him down to the 47.
That's another good run here by this back. You know, he's been inside, he's been outside. At times he's had to be patient, showing his vision. He now has 97 yards on the ground today. A few more carries, and he's likely going to go over the century mark.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. They'll give it to the back. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Looking to pass this time. The pocket breaking down. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Short connection to the tight end here. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down marker.
Well, these guys just won't let up. I mean, they already have this game out of reach. They have a big lead. They're still throwing the football and still just putting it on this defense.
He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going. And the Golden Bears lining up here on 1st and 10. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. The long drive continues. The offense just grinding away here. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And the Saints were able to bring him down quickly. Well, this was a stunner. It's going to resonate around the college football landscape, Kirk. This lower-ranked team came in here and said, give us some respect. And they went out and earned it.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, this is a bit of a shocker to me, just to be able to see this team get run all over the field the entire game. Just didn't show up. I don't know what happened during the week with the preparation, but this blowout, I think, surprised a lot of people around the country.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.